So what I have here is the Note 9 on the right. That's the 8GB RAM version. And I've got the Note 8 here on the left, and that's the one with 6GB of RAM. And at that point, that was the only option. You could only get 6GB. Now you've got an option of getting both the 8GB and 6GB on the Note 9. So what I'm going to do is a speed test between these two devices. As you can see, there's various applications here, so it's just a matter of going through them at the same time to see which one opens up the application first. So this part's going to be a little tricky to do. I'm going to turn the display off on both devices, and what I want to see is basically which one unlocks first. When you're using the fingerprint sensor, I just want to be able to see which one responds. So let's just get my fingers lined, and okay. So I did have the finger on there, but it just didn't respond. Let me try that again. Just have it ready. Pretty much at the same time there. I mean, it's only so much fingerprint sensors are going to improve. In this case, it's just the location of the fingerprint sensor. Here on the Note 8, it's just a bit further away, so it's harder to reach. And finally on the Note 9, they've put it in a place where it really should have been to begin with. So before I go any further, just want to show you that all applications are closed, so there's nothing in memory at the moment. What else I'll do is go in to the browser, and I'll clear the cache and all the data for the website. So I'll just clear that now. Yes, that's done. So that's pretty much ready for the browser test. Now we've already done the fingerprint sensor test and they were both pretty much the same on that. What we'll do now is a camera test, I guess, just to see which one launches first. So I'll try and do this at the same time. And that looked like the Note 9, but not by a significant amount. So just to start off again, I'll clear all the applications. So now we'll start off with two websites. The first one is The Verge. So let's see which one renders and completes the job first. I think that was the same. Now we're going to try Engadget. And it's gone all a bit weird. Let's try something else. So let's search CNET. The results have come through, so we'll press on the first result and see which one loads up first. Very surprising indeed, it's the Note 8. Not entirely conclusive in that sense. Not sure what happened with Engadget. Wonder if I close it and try it again. Same sort of result there. So now we'll try with the applications and see which one launches first. First one I'll do is Netflix. Pretty much the same time on that. Now we'll move on to YouTube. Again, pretty much the same on that. No one phone was faster than the other by a significant amount. Now let's try Amazon Shopping. Again, pretty much the same. IMDb. The Note 9 had a slight edge on that, so it's just slightly faster. Now we'll go into the more intensive apps, like these games over here, and we'll see which one starts up first. So the first one we'll try is Mario Run. The Note 9 was faster, but again by not a huge difference. Temple Run 2. So again, the Note 9 was faster on that, but not by such a huge amount that, you know, you'd be willing to justify paying for the Note 9 just based on that speed difference. Now let's try Skyforce Reloaded. So again, it seems like that was the Note 9. Okay, so now what we'll do is a Geekbench test. And we'll run the CPU benchmark first. So for the sake of trying to keep this video as short as possible, I will speed this part up. So the Note 9 is finished. It's got a single core score of 3766 and a multi-core score of 9143. Now the Note 8 is just about to hit 90%. So the Note 9, obviously, as you saw, finished before the Note 8. But let's wait and see what results the Note 8 brings back. The Note 8 has just finished as well, and we can see it's got a single core score of 2005 and a multi-core score of 6661. So we can see based on the CPU benchmarks that the Note 9 clearly wins. So I'll go back and now we'll run a compute benchmark. Let's see how that goes on. The Note 9 is complete. It has a render script score of 9311, and now the Note 8 is finished as well with a slightly, I wouldn't actually say slightly, that's a fair bit higher. So it has a 10,120 render script score. Not sure what that's the case, but there you go. I think a few people wanted me to run an Antutu benchmark. So what I'll do is I'll try and launch that. Well, I have to download the application first. So Antutu. There we go. Antutu benchmark. We install that. There you go, you could call that a test in itself. In this case, Antutu installed more quickly on the Note 9. But let's open it up. Yes. Allow. Yep. Okay. So I guess install and test. So Antutu benchmark takes forever to run. So what I'm going to do is just edit it out, this whole process. You don't want to see that. I'll just show you the end results. So that's Antutu benchmark complete on both the Note 8 and the Note 9. I'm not going to go through all the scores individually, but based on the overall score, you can see that the Note 9 has performed better. Now take that as you will. So, as with pretty much every speed test I've done so far on this channel, this video didn't really give us something substantially conclusive. Websites launched faster on the Note 8, general applications like Netflix and YouTube opened at the same time, but we did see some, if not a significant difference when it came to games. That's where the Note 9 was slightly faster. In terms of benchmarks, the Note 9 was pretty much faster in every single test except for the compute test, and I'm not sure why that is. This has been Raju from Tectonic. If this video was useful and it helped you, please like, share and subscribe. That would really help me out and I would appreciate it a lot. So thank you and see you guys again soon.